Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. This game is awesome. I really enjoy it. I should say that I haven't really played it since version 0.5, or 6 or something around there, but that's okay. We're on version 1 and we're going to play. I will also say that this is only going to be probably a little mini series. There's a couple of series that I kind of want to start up, but I'm waiting for either the game to come out or some other legal things to happen. So if you're wondering, you're like, oh, I thought you said you were going to play X. Well, I still want to play whatever X is, but I'm just waiting for certain things to resolve themselves. Either way, though, we're going to start a new campaign in Kerbal Space Program. We're going to call ourselves IceBeast. As always, I'm going to pick the Goliath flag, I think. Difficulty-wise, I've been debating between normal and moderate, but I think I'm going to go with normal, but just click off a few of these things. This will make the game a little bit more difficult, so we'll be between these two settings, but just slightly towards the normal side. So if it was like right here, we're more like right here. Anyway, let's go. Start our game. Yeah, I crashed the first time I tried to start the game, so we're starting the game again 10 seconds later. Alright, so this is our flight directman, Gene Kerman. He's telling me that I can go look around everywhere and do what I want to do. Let's look at what we got here. We got 2 pilots, an engineer, and a scientist. Alright, cool. Let's leave you. Let's see what else we can go look at our mission options. So I think we're going to start with, let's accept the launch our first vessel mission. It's going to give us 5,000, or let's see. It gives us, oh, and I have some other ones as well. I didn't even realize these. So this one will give me a total of 7,000 bucks. Cool. So let's start building a spaceship. Game. There we go. So this is our chief engineer. He's basically telling me that I can build it, but I already know how to build it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Mark 1 command module. Just trying to remember how to get the controls to do what I want it to do. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is put... Do I have decouplers? We want the parachute for sure. Do I have any decouplers? That would be real good. It doesn't look like I have any decouplers. So it looks like this is our rocket here. This is gonna be our rocket, guys. Cool. Let's call this Spaceship Stupid. And let's, we need to crew our Spaceship Stupid. We have a pilot on board. So that's good. Let's launch Spaceship Stupid. Oh shit, I fucked up Spaceship Stupid. Let's go back to the Space Center. Probably wanted to revert flight, actually. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Go to Spaceship Stupid on Launchpad. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to revert flight. Revert to vehicle assembly. So the reason I want to revert to vehicle assembly is, actually I think I could have done this without doing what I'm doing, but I want to create these as separate stages. I could have done that on the launch pad as far as I know, actually. So that was dumb of me, but you guys ready to launch? Let's make a crew report. So let's transmit the data. No comms device. So let's go back to a crew report. We'll just keep our existing crew report. Let's review the report. Keep data. Cool. Let's get rid of that. All right, you guys all ready to launch? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Here we go. We're achieving all sorts of missions. And we're getting ready to come back down to the ground. We launched our first thing and we achieved our speed record. So that's those are 2 things that we've accomplished. That's good. We get down to about 3,000. I'll deploy the parachute. We're actually still going up. Down we go. Hopefully Jebediah Kerman here does not die. Uh-oh. We're spinning around. We don't want to spin around. Alright, let's deploy our parachute. Hopefully the parachute will catch us and we'll turn around and land safely. Come on. Parachute deploy. Parachute deploy. This, I mean, it's out, but it hasn't deployed, if you're wondering why I'm going parachute deploy, parachute deploy. It's still in this, like, sort of straight oblong shape rather than in a nice big sort of ice cream cone shape. So that's what we need here. Hopefully it will deploy. Otherwise, we're going to have to seriously reconsider our initial launch here. All right, cool. So it's deployed. Beautiful. Now, hopefully this means that we won't die. Looks like we're coming down nice and slow, 6 meters per second. Cool. Excellent. So it looks like we are going to recover this space shuttle, or our rocket, once it hits the ground here in a few seconds. This is the abort button. Lights, gear, brake. I don't think we have any gear, but we can put the gear that we don't have down. All right, please don't explode. We did it. We should be able to recover you. I believe we should be able to recover you somehow, but okay, let's get rid of you. Go, stop. There we go. All right. Let's go to the Space Center. I don't know how to recover the ship. That's probably something I should seriously consider doing. Recover. There we go. So we got some science for recovering a vessel that survived a flight, crew launch. We get parts back. That's good. So that was all good, and this guy gained experience. That was a real good mission. Let's spend some... Let's just check on these guys here. I don't think we need anybody else right now. Let's close that. Then I want to spend some science. And the question is, do I want to go to basic rocketry, which gives me the first liquid fuel engine and a fuel tank, or do I want to go to engineering, which gives me the stack decoupler? And I think I want to go to the engineering to gain the stack decoupler. And then basic rocketry next. Do I have enough science for this? I do not. Science you get by doing things on missions, so that's good. Let's complete these missions. We've completed missions. Beautiful. Do we have, let's see, set a distance record of 5,000, set a speed record of 450 milliseconds, set an altitude record of 7,500. Okay. Let's build a new ship that can set these records. So let's see, what else we got here? We got engines. Now we get decouplers. So what I'm actually gonna do, we know we can recover both of these. So we won't be able to recover. Still trying to get used to the clicking interface. Okay, what's this telling me? Oh, so I need to purchase this technology. Okay, I got it. Now I understand what that meant earlier in the game. So there's my stack decoupler. And then we're gonna get a second engine on here. I think this will be enough. So Spaceship Stupid Mark II. Alright, you guys ready to launch Spaceship Stupid Mark II? I think we are. I think we're ready to go. Spaceship Stupid Mark II. Let's do it. There's Jebediah Kermit again. Off we go. Spaceship Stupid Mark II. And then use the second part. So Spaceship Stupid, the first part is going to just fall down to the ground. Oh no, we're heading away, but that's okay. Are we going to not make it any higher than we made it last time? Okay, we are getting up. Hopefully we get above 5,000, because I think we have a contract. Set a distance record of 5,000 meters. Oh, I have to establish a land distance of 5,000 meters. We're not going to get the altitude record. All right, let's revert flight to vehicle assembly. So what we don't have radial decouplers as far as I know, so I don't think this is going to help us out too much, but we're going to try this out. And we don't have any SAS, right? Alright, I tried to break the game like I try to break everything by clicking off the screen. So we're going to keep this as Mark II, although I think I'm going to rename it to be MK period 2. We're going to go with the 3-stage rocket to try to get to 7,500 meters. We have 3 stages. We actually want to combine these 2 stages. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Let's get our fuel here so we can see how quickly things are depleting. Let's go to the second stage. Hopefully we'll get our speed record accomplished here. Let's go to the third stage. Come on. Okay, we accomplished our world's first speed record of 450 kilometers per second. Now the real question is, when we get to 7,500 meters, we're gaining 200 meters per second, so we should get that second one accomplished as well. We're not going to get the distant record done on this episode, unfortunately, but that's okay. We should be able to speed up time. Don't show me this again. Using the time warp, it's saying can affect the stability of your ships. So we don't want to deploy until we're below 5,000 meters. Okay, so we deployed the chute. Then at about 1,000-ish meters, hopefully, the chute will actually do its job. Let's slow down again to speed 1. Did the chute open? So it's about 500 meters the chute opens. Okay, cool. We're slowing down. Beautiful. We'll be able to recover these parts. We've got a little bit of a graphical glitch going on right here. That's okay. So let's speed up and get this bad boy down to Earth. And then we should be able to go to the Space Center. And we should be able to recover this vehicle as well. Oh, I didn't take... I forgot to take a mission report. That's okay, though. We accomplished 2 contracts, which is good. That got us some money. We got plenty of money now. What we don't have is science. So what we're gonna need to do is get some more science. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig it up here real quick, and we're gonna make spaceship. So let's save this design first. So we saved Spaceship Stupid Mark II. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make Spaceship Really Stupid. And we're going to take all of this off. So I want to detach all of this. And I want to detach you. Beautiful. Now we're going to go launch Spaceship Really Stupid. So what we're going to do here is take a crew report. Okay, so actually we didn't gain any report here, so I think Spaceship Really Stupid did not do its job. So yeah, we're gonna just we're gonna revert flight here, and we're gonna put a simple engine back on Spaceship Stupid. Just one little engine on Spaceship Stupid. Beautiful. Make sure these are separate. Now we're gonna, this is Spaceship Stupid Mark 1. Do I have Spaceship Stupid Mark 1? This is Spaceship Stupid Mark 1 again. Let's load, let's not save this. So this is Spaceship Stupid. Yeah, let's load Spaceship Stupid, which is the one I'm looking at right now. Beautiful. Just want to make sure it's called Spaceship Stupid. We're gonna launch Spaceship Stupid again. And this time we're going to take a crew report in the atmosphere to try to gain some science. So let's go. We'll see if we gain any science doing this. So now if I create a crew report, so I will gain a decent amount of science doing this. What if I create a new crew report? So it's the same amount of science. Keep the data. We can deploy the chute, even though we're not going down, so that might have been a mistake. We'll time warp just to speed this up, because I know you guys are all sitting here going, oh my god, this is so interesting. Go down to speed 2, speed 1. Our chute has opened. Now we can go back up to speed. I just want to make sure the chute opens before I go too quickly. Beautiful. So we will review our report. Oh shit, did I just recycle our data and lose it all? God darn it. That was real dumb of me. Let's try this one more time, not being a complete moron. So we're gonna go up to speed 4. We're gonna take a crew report. We're gonna keep the data. No, we're gonna keep the data. We're gonna get rid of this. We're going to keep time warping. We're going to start coming back towards the Earth. We're going to deploy our chute. Do we actually have SAS on this ship? No, we don't. That's what I thought. That's a stability assist system or something like that. Speed. Chute opened. Beautiful. Let's go back to speed 4 and land back down on the planet. And we'll get the science this time, having totally effed it up last time, but that's okay. So we'll go back to the Space Center. We will recover Spaceship Stupid. Beautiful. I got 3.6 science. No XP gained. That's fine. But I got the science. Now the question is, do I have enough science to spend science? I do. So I can get basic rocketry, which gives me a fuel tank for the liquid fuel engine, as well as a bigger solid rocket engine. I can also get a service bay and a bunch of other interesting things. Heat shields, aerodynamic nose cones, radial decouplers here will be useful in the future. But let's start here with basic rocketry, because now we can try to get to space. So that's what we're going to try to do, is get to space. Let's look at our contracts. Let's go review our contracts here. Escape the atmosphere. We have 2 days, 5 hours, and 51 minutes to do this. So I think we can do this time right now. So we are going to accept this contract. And we're going to close this, and we're going to build a new rocket. Get rid of you. And we instead are going to put on... Actually, I'm going to put the little guy on, I think. Then I'm going to put a radial decoupler. Oh, no, I have... No, let's get rid of you. Alright, I did it again. I tried to break the game again, but that's okay. I have survived. So we're going to put on... Oh, I need to unlock these things. I keep forgetting that you can't use tech until you purchase it. I turned that on. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the liquid fuel tank here and a liquid fuel engine here as our final stage. And then we're going to put stack decoupler, and we're going to put a one of these bigger engines on, and then we're going to put another stack decoupler, and then we're going to put another big engine on. So let's see, separate, you go here, you join this stage, no, you join this stage, you join this stage, you come to this stage. All right, cool. We are ready. We're going to call this Spaceship Make It to Space. You guys ready? We're gonna do it this time. Now this thing might tip over, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, space. Let's look at this bad boy here. So this guy has a lot more fuel, which will help us out. Now, of course, you do have to always have the weight to fuel ratio problem, which is the more fuel you put on, the more fuel you need to launch more fuel. Does that make sense, guys? You need more fuel to get further up. Now, we have no SAS, which is a problem. I don't know if we actually have enough fuel to realistically make it all the way to space, but we're gonna go... Oh, shit! We have no stability! Liquid engine with no stability. That's not good. Let's throttle down, all the way down. Did we accomplish anything here? We achieved an altitude record. Alright, so using the liquid booster does not seem to be a good idea until we have some sort of stability mechanism. That's fine. We are going to deploy the chute. Hopefully it saves us and this guy doesn't die. I think he died. Let's revert to vehicle assembly here. Is he still alive? Is this guy still alive? Yeah, okay, so the reverting to vehicle assembly kept him alive. We're gonna, we do have a few aerodynamicness here, so we're gonna actually attach a few of these fins on here, hoping that they will keep the ship a little more stable. Let's try launching one more time. This will be our final launch of it. So here we go. We have no SAS, which is too bad. But off we go towards space. This is going real bad. Alright, so let's revert flight immediately. That went real bad. We're going to try one more time, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to pull you off. Come on. You go over here. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to separate you guys, put you over here, take off this engine. We're going to put on the little engine that we know works. With the stacked decoupler, and then you come here. Alright, beautiful. You go with this stage. Alright, let's try this one more time, guys. Make it to space, round 3. 3, 2, 1, launch. Achieve a land distance of 5,000 meters. Escape the atmosphere. So if you guys are wondering, I'm looking over here at the fuel of this engine. If you hadn't seen that yet, I should have pointed that out earlier. Once it goes off, then we immediately switch to the next. You hit spacebar to do that. Oh, come on, stop tipping. Keep going up. Visibility assist control would help us out with this a lot. So we're going to use our little engine as our final stage. The little engine runs through fuel like it's not there. We're escaping. We're going real hot. But that's okay. We haven't escaped the atmosphere, nor do I feel like we're going to. Which is unfortunate. We are still going up at 600 meters per second. If we get up to here, we will in fact escape the atmosphere. Now we can look at where we are. This is where we are in space. We're gonna land in the ocean somewhere. Oh, we have accomplished that 5,000 meter travel though. Let's take a crew report. Let's keep that data. Doesn't look like we're gonna make it out. What's our perihelion or apoapsis here? Apoapsis is going to be about 4,900, and I think we need to be at about 5,000, 50,000 to do it. But we'll be done here in a second. It might be 4,500. Breach the atmosphere by flying to an altitude. Oh, we need to get to 70,000 meters. Okay. Cool. Well, this is where we're going to end the episode. So I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I totally accidentally hit spacebar and may have tried to deploy my chute. I think I deployed the chute by accident. Anyway, this is where we're going to end the episode. So I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time.